the marriage of Jimmy and Danielle. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Az, and I'm your best man. I've obviously written my speech down, but before I start, Danielle, you look stunning. Your dress and your hair is beautiful. You know, the lads look brilliant, and you've really done my mate proud. It's an honour to stand there. Jimmy, mate, I better get cracking. Right, it's the best place to start at the beginning, I imagine. I met Jimmy when we were about sort of 16, 17-year-old through football. And I remember it like it was yesterday. He's rocked up with this horrible ginger stubble, his crappy tracksuit bottoms with holes in, and he absolutely stunk. So every time I met him, this smell followed him everywhere. And it weren't until about 3 or 4 weeks later that he told me he worked in a pig farm shoveling shit. Never got a shower before training or anything. So when Jimmy told me he asked me to be his best man, it was an honour. And I had a look at it at the venue, and my first thought was, wow, he's not going to be happy at paying for that. Now Jimmy's modest with his money, to say the least. I'd like to think he's quite reasonably well off. He don't brag or boast about it in front of his mates. In fact, you can spend a night in pub with him and not think he's got a penny to his name. Seriously, his mum's had to bring her own chair to him. So, another one of his characteristics, if I can call it that, is he never wears boxers. Ever wears boxers. Now, this is funny until you go to holiday for 2 weeks with him. And it's a nightmare. It took me 6 months before I could eat a sausage again. And Jimmy, your dad says you can keep those pants that you're wearing. I ain't even lying. He's not bought a pair of pants for his wedding, he's borrowed them off his dad. And he'll still tell you it's not tight. Right. So I want to tell you my favourite Jimmy story. Me, Jimmy and Adam, we used to go out drinking regularly when we were kids. We used to go down to the village on a Friday night, usually ends up staying at Jimmy's house Friday, Saturday morning. So this one Saturday morning, we're at Jimmy's, we're getting ready. Jimmy's got these Levi's twisted jeans at the time. They were bees knees, man, they were dogs. Best jeans you could buy at the time. But Jimmy being tight, they were well over £100. He shared them with AJ, they paid half each and they both bought. So, this Saturday morning, we're in Jimmy's bedroom, we're getting ready. Jimmy's got his Levi's on, and then he lets out the loudest fart I have ever heard in my entire life. Well, to 3 18-year-old lads, it's not funny. I'm laughing, Adam's laughing, Jimmy's not laughing. He's got this look of fear on his face. Guys and girls, he's followed through. So we're established that you don't wear boxer shorts. So at this point, I'm on the floor crying, Adam's on the floor crying, Jimmy's gone, he's out of the room. Comes back 5 minutes later, a quick shower in. I'm opening Jay's wardrobe, we're off. And we're out. My next story is we're in Magaluf. We're about 18 now, and at this point in Jimmy's life, he's a butcher. And before we set off, he's cut his finger or his thumb, before he went. Like a nasty cut on his knuckle, one that won't heal. So a couple of days into holiday, it's getting swollen and it's hurting him, and he's getting redder and redder. And he's getting worried about this. So I says, come on then, Jim, we'll go to the doctor's on the strip. So he goes into the doctor on the strip, and he walks in, and there's one behind reception, and he walks in with his Liverpool shirt, shorts on. And he goes, you alright? Well, then his big daft head about. She just sort of looked at him. So he says, James Green, pain, poorly finger, doctor. She looked up again and says, Sit down, Mr. Greek Doctor, we'll be out in 10 minutes. He's got the accent I've ever heard. He's going redder than his finger, and I'm falling on the floor again laughing. And that pretty much the gist of our holiday, to be fair. And I'm just going to start with some nice stuff now. Over years, mate, I've spent some of the best times of my life with you. You're the funniest guy I know, and I love you like a brother. It's an absolute honour to stand here as your best man. You know, I watch you go from being a joker to a responsible dad in seconds. You know, and I see the love you've got for Danielle, the boys. And Danielle, I know if you love him half as much as I know he loves you, you two have got this marriage sussed. And I wish you both the best. I really do. That's from the bottom of my heart. But no, don't be laughing yet. I wouldn't be doing my duty as the best man if I didn't let out the last skeleton in Jimmy's closet. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy's not always been the man we know and love today. He's not. And they say, a picture speaks 1,000 words. So, guys, if you have a look at the screen, like.
I don't do it, man.
Guys, I need a drink, so I want to raise a toast to James and Danielle. James and Danielle.